What I'm presenting today are some of the foundational elements of CISN's approach to implementation science, which has evolved through the efforts of our 9-member board, insights from the literature on implementation science in other sectors, and feedback from nutrition researchers and implementers in earlier venues where we have presented. As you can see, the overall focus today is to begin promoting a common understanding of implementation science in nutrition. This is necessary because many interpretations exist within the nutrition community and elsewhere. And we've tried to create a big picture for implementation science as we see it in nutrition that allows everyone to see and appreciate their own roles as well as the roles of others. More specifically, the goals today are to promote a common understanding of some core concepts. Secondly, provide an integrative framework for implementation science in nutrition in particular, and highlight the need for implementers and researchers to collaborate in order to achieve impact at scale. The presentation is in 3 parts. Very briefly, the implementation opportunity and challenges, which we're pretty familiar with, some definitions, distinctions, and frameworks, and finally the integrative framework itself. So one way to understand the opportunity is the scaling up nutrition movement, with at last count 59 countries with some degree of high-level commitment to address malnutrition in all of its forms, and embarking on efforts to implement all manner of interventions and multi-sectoral nutrition agendas in general. This is unprecedented, and all of us, many of us, see this as a window of opportunity that we really must capitalize on. Another way to see the challenge is to look at the progress towards the WHO Global Targets on Nutrition. This is from the Global Nutrition Report of 2016, and it shows that only about 1/3 to 1/2 of countries are on track to meet the stunting goal, the wasting goal, the overweight among under 5s, and the exclusive breastfeeding goal under 6 months. Virtually no countries are on track to meet the anemia goal among reproductive age women, likewise for adult overweight, adult obesity, or adult diabetes. And an even more granular look at the challenges is to consider the factors that might affect the effectiveness of a given intervention, let's say micronutrient powders. In trying to get this intervention from the capital city to the tens of thousands of communities and millions of children that need it, this is just a short list of some of the bottlenecks and challenges that confront implementers. And this is daunting enough, but recognize that we could create a list like this for every nutrition-specific intervention, every nutrition-sensitive intervention, and certainly for countries trying to implement a multi-sectoral nutrition agenda. The integrative framework presented here provides a way to improve the quality of implementation in a practical and timely fashion by systematizing, integrating, and utilizing diverse forms of knowledge at all stages of the implementation process.